The ocean is the most hostile environment on Earth. When a ship goes down, survival becomes a calculation of temperature, hydration, and sheer mental will. Today, we are looking at 6 incredible cases where people face the abyss and return to tell the tale. From a man trapped underwater for 3 days to a teenage boy drifting thousands of miles on a wooden hut. These are the stories of those who refuse to die. Let's get into it. We start at number 6 with one of the deadliest maritime disasters in modern history, the sinking of the MV Estonia. The ferry is crossing the Baltic Sea in a severe storm when a metallic bang is heard. Look closely at the angle of the ship. The bow visor has failed, allowing water to flood the car deck instantly. Within minutes, the vessel lists so severely that hallways become vertical shafts, making escape impossible for hundreds of passengers. This happened because the locking mechanism on the front cargo door could not withstand the force of the waves, causing the ship to capsize and sink in less than 1 hour. Yet, amidst the freezing darkness, 137 people managed to scramble into life rafts and survive the night until rescue arrived. From a rapid sinking in freezing water, we move to number 5, where a joyride turned into a 15-month test of endurance. 6 teenage boys from Tonga steal a small fishing boat, but a storm breaks their anchor rope. They drift for 8 days before crashing onto the desolate rocky cliffs of Atta Island. Listen to how they organize themselves. Instead of chaos, they set up a strict roster for gardening, cooking, and guard duty, keeping a signal fire burning for more than a year. They survived because they maintained military-like discipline and cooperation, proving that order is the key to survival in isolation. At number 4, we have a solo battle against a Category 4 hurricane. Tammy Oldham Ashcraft and her fiancé are sailing the yacht Hazana across the Pacific when Hurricane Raymond strikes. The boat is battered by 40-foot waves. Watch the aftermath of the capsize. Tommy wakes up from being unconscious to find the mast completely sheared off and her fiancé's safety line empty. He was swept overboard. She survived 41 days alone with a broken boat and a sextant because she managed to rig a makeshift sail and navigate manually to Hawaii before her supplies ran out. Number 3 is perhaps the most famous survival story in history, set in the frozen wasteland of Antarctica. Ernest Shackleton's ship, the Endurance, becomes trapped in pack ice. Look at the pressure on the hull. The ice does not just trap the ship, it crushes it like a matchbox, snapping the heavy timber beams and forcing the crew onto the freezing ice floes. They watched their only shelter sink. They survived because Shackleton led a small team on a desperate 800-mile journey in a small lifeboat across the worst ocean in the world to find rescue for his men. At number 2, the survival story moves to the bottom of the ocean floor. The tugboat Gascon 4 capsizes and sinks 30 meters to the seabed. 12 crew members are lost, but one man, Harrison O'Keefe, is in the bathroom. Look closely at the footage from the rescue divers 3 days later. As the diver explores the wreck, a hand reaches out from the darkness and grabs him. Harrison had found a 4-foot air bubble in the overturned cabin. He survived for 60 hours in absolute darkness and freezing water because physics created a tiny pocket of oxygen that kept the water from filling the room.
Are you feeling okay? Are you sore? Everybody needs you. Okay. What's your name? Harrison. Okay, Harrison. My name is Colby. Okay, and I'm going to bring you home, okay? And the diver that helped you now, his name is Nico. Okay, that's Nico, okay? Must take your hat off, okay? just breathe nicely, yeah? Alright, that's good. You hold your umbilical and just listen to me, okay? Alright, you're going now.
Finally, at number 1, we have the ultimate drift. Aldi Novel Adilang is working on a floating fish trap known as a rompong, anchored off the coast of Indonesia. Heavy winds snap the mooring rope, sending the small wooden hut drifting into the open ocean. Look at what remains of the hut. He drifted for 49 days, ending up thousands of miles away near Guam. He survived by catching fish, drinking seawater filtered through his clothes, and burning parts of his own wooden raft to cook food. This happened because the safety lines were not properly maintained, turning his workplace into a drifting prison. From the crushing ice of Antarctica to a miraculous air pocket on the ocean floor, these stories prove that the human will to live can defy the odds. Whether it is engineering failure or the fury of nature, the ocean respects no one. Once again, this is Incident Explained, where facts meet the unbelievable.